Ever since I made the video about the black Chinese guy and the black Chinese people, I have been receiving some message from Chinese people. I'm receiving some DMs from Chinese people telling me to be Chinese government officials or Chinese spies, telling me to take the video down. For some reason, I don't know why. So Chinese people know about black Chinese people, but they hid it from the world. Right now, they are telling me to take the video down or they will locate me and I don't know what they will do to me.
Hey my people, Gracie here once again. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that from wherever you, my lovelies, are watching this from, you're doing all right and God has protected you and preserved you very well. I do appreciate all of you that keep supporting. Thank you so very much to those of you that send in the super thanks and the super chats for the episodes I do. A special shout out again goes to my members on here that support exclusively through the member packs. I do appreciate you guys so very much as well. And as always, we have another good, interesting episode that made me curious. I landed on this clip on TikTok of an African man that exposed the black population in China. To be honest, I didn't know they are black Chinese. And he faced quite a huge backlash for exposing that. And it looks like them, Chinese people, are threatening him. And they are telling him that if he doesn't take the video down, they will do something. But these are not my words. These are clips that I found on TikTok, which I would like to play for you guys so you look at it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're landing on here for your very first time. Like, share the video so we spread more awareness. And let me know what you think in the comment section. But we have to look at this first, come back and talk about it.
味儿可以吧？挺好，可以，挺好吧？哎呀，这我大爷啊，大爷特别好钓鱼。
今儿真大风钓鱼了吗？
就因为钓鱼竿这么渴的。
渴了。
So they are black Chinese people? Wait a minute. So you're telling me that was a black man, but a Chinese? Like, I don't understand. Is it like a black man from Africa that moved to China and stayed there for the rest of his life, and now he's like simulated to the Chinese economy and country, and he's like a Chinese person? Or is it like a black man from America that moved to China? Or is that it's just like a black Chinese? Because never in my life did I ever imagine or even think I would see a black Chinese person. Because he isn't just black, he physically look like Chinese, like the facial features, the hair, apart from his skin color. Like, what? Black Chinese? Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Black Chinese? I know everything made in China is probably kind of fake, but I think this is a Chinese experiment.
我说大爷，你都长期钓鱼是咋着？
对，
都钓多大个的鱼啊？平时啊？
今儿挖的。
哦，那可以啊。
吃两半斤的。
那大爷，你这是钓鱼晒的哦？
对。
我呀了。
啥呢？这家长期不离河边儿。
哦，长期不离河边儿，长期钓。好家伙，这色儿。
So the video you just watched is just part of the video sent to me by some Chinese claiming that the guy is not a black Chinese or Chinese are not originally black. But if you look at the video carefully, you will notice that the video explains itself. If you look at the video very carefully and critically, you'll see that that guy is just black Chinese. For some reason, I don't know why Chinese people don't want to acknowledge blackness or black people, but they are claiming the guy have sunburn. But if you search sunburn people in Google, you will see a different story. The video is self-explanatory. The guy pulled up his clothes. You still see he's just black. Normally, the skin underneath the dress is always like a brighter color because it's underneath. I don't really know. You guys in the comment section, What is it? Is it the black Chinese? What is it? Is it an experiment? I don't know, guys. Please tell me. I don't know. I am so confused. Ever since I made the video about the black Chinese guy and the black Chinese people, I have been receiving some message from Chinese people. I'm receiving some DMs from Chinese people telling me to be Chinese government officials or Chinese spies, telling me to take the video down. For some reason, I don't know why. So Chinese people know about black Chinese people, but they hid it from the world. Right now, they are telling me to take the video down or they will locate me and I don't know what they will do to me. But for study and research purposes, I will not take the video down. This is to tell you guys how black people or melanin or the black culture or African American culture has been hidden by China. Black Chinese has existed for many years in China, but the world did not know. The Chinese government pushed them deep into the mountains of China, secretly, unaliving them, reducing their numbers. Currently, most of the world did not even know that black Chinese exist till I made the post and till I made the video. And currently, they are telling me to take everything down. But guys, I'm sorry to tell you, I will not take the video down. I am here to educate everyone about the presence of black Chinese. Thank you. TikTok and be telling lies or bullshit. All along, all I've been trying to do is to learn, do research, and educate my friends and family. But for some reason, this particular video I made about black Chinese people has been causing some troubles for some group of people. I don't know them. I don't know why, but it looks like some people don't want the video to be online.
特别好钓鱼。
今儿真大风钓鱼了吗？
Everywhere. We were everywhere. We made everybody. We made everybody. They come from us. And I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures of black Chinese with dreads and things of that nature. But they still living. Hidden. In them remote areas maybe. But he's as dark as me or darker. Not mixed. He's not mixed. He's 100% Chinese. The original. Now, a few years ago, the Chinese did come out, and the scientist that spoke on it actually was like, I don't like it, but the science is we come from black folks. And there's the proof right there. And y'all think we weren't in America? Y'all don't think this is our land? All of the reclassification of Negroes to this and then from Negro to all of that? Yeah. World travelers. We started all this shit.
Black Chinese, we are the Sun people, the original people of the planet. That's why the system is against you as flag.
Black people. Imagine seeing that black Chinese man. Huh? Jamaicans. Imagine white Chinese that take over Jamaican land. Imagine them take over the mechanic industry. Imagine the white Chinese, me not like them pussy hole. You get me? But me I tell you this. If you don't know yourself, you don't know where you go. You get me? This is one of the reasons why the media don't show on certain things. You get me? This is one of the reasons why the media don't show on certain type of people again. Because guess what? You as black people, y'all didn't know that you have black Chinese, black Asian, black what them call again? European, black Arabs, many more down the line. So when me see, when me hear more sound and the elders them I come tell me about black people, this and about black people, no one, no black people, all black people is a war, them no want peace, them no want. Bro, you have to understand yourself. Bob Marley tell you no. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. This is one of the reasons why them don't show a certain type of people on the media. You get me? Because guess what? It will change your perception and change your thinking thoughts from them own system of teaching where them actually get. You see me? Them don't want take on to a certain take on to critical thinking. Like, come on, man. Imagine seeing that black Chinese man. Imagine knowing that you are the sun people. Imagine knowing that your color, your skin color costs more than fucking gold. Eh? Imagine why y'all think the system set up to make white? No racism in this video, but why y'all think the system set up a thing where white people is the majority and black people are the minority? No. Black people, understand this. Black people is the majority. White is the minority. But to be honest, for me, there is no racism in this video. Again, I'm just clarifying myself. You get me? Because I don't want my white friends to feel like, yeah, me a racist against them. You see me? But for me, personally, if I should be in another country, personally, on the media, and social media, and TikTok, listen to me. Any white person at all, if I land in your country, if I see any red flags in a racist, motherfucker, I'm telling you this. I rather beat you the fuck up, or, you see me? Or just, and then get the port back, come to my country, and do my time. So remember, if there is any racist against me in any other foreign country, that motherfucker will die. So understand on yourself, yeah? It's not every black people is the same. Me dead for me, I will dead for my life. So I understand that. You see me?
Bruce Leroy, Wayne Hammer. Well, shit. Listen. Alright, for real. If you really want to know about the black Chinese, where they come from and everything, watch this documentary called Hidden Colors. If I'm not mistaken, it's all in part 3, where they explain how Africans migrated to the north and then over to the east and so on and so forth. It gets really deep. So go watch Hidden Colors documentary.
I want you guys to let me know if you have been in China. Have you ever met black Chinese or an African Chinese? To be honest, I didn't know that these are people that exist. And it's so crazy for me to admit, because I do these episodes and I do believe that almost every population has people that have a bit of melanated ancestry and features. But for China, the way they frown upon melanated people, I didn't know that these people exist. As you have seen, he's exposed that they are pushed in the mountains, just like it is in India. And I think that goes to show you that, I don't know, what do these people think when they see a black person? Whatever brainwash was done to them, and almost to the rest of the world, it really created quite a damage that is so difficult to undo. to an extent that a whole country would rather go against this man for exposing something that he knew he never knew existed, and then he sees it, and to create hope for people that look like us, right? That there's actually a population of people that originate from here, but they look like us. The government and the Chinese, those that are yellow, they would rather go against this man because how dare you? It's crazy because at the same time, they don't want to associate these people with blackness. And I think that goes to show you that melanin, to them, they think it is a curse. And I am so happy to know that they think melanin is a curse, because I cannot tell you how much benefits I reap of this melanin that I carry. And we are the only people that understand the advantages of us carrying this melanin, because it is saving us from so many things. And it is not only just the Chinese people. Crazy thing is even TikTok, but I think for TikTok everybody knows that they side with the oppressors, and they are, they hide racism and anti-blackness. We've seen them suppressing content from black creators and, taking down videos that are made by black creators. Yet, when palm-colored people and more other people come to express fully their anti-blackness and put those comments, those slurs and all of that, right? They don't take that one down. So this young man, he did not just face the backlash from the people, but they also continued to come on TikTok and mass report his videos to be taken down. Now, as of now, from checking, it shows that that video probably was restored, because indeed this is not to spread propaganda or division, but rather to create awareness and educating young black boys and girls and black people all over the world that actually you do have people that look like you. I feel like we are coming to a point of realizing that the melanin is going to bring us together. How beautiful is that? I know we definitely are going to have different upbringings, different cultures, but we have that one thing that puts us in one box, that makes other people frown upon us. Because you all know that just basing on your skin color, anybody can discriminate against you, anybody can treat you differently just because of your skin color. And who would be the best candidate to know this than a melanated person anywhere around the world where they frown upon people that look like us? So I feel like we can take an advantage of this, that we have this melanin in us. And we know when other people look at this melanin on us, they, for some reason, it unsettles them. There's something that is unsettling about this melanin. Of course, a lot of them have labeled it evil, darkness, but with the evolvement of science and technology and everything, people are discovering more that actually this is what they need. That is the same reason as to why majority of them are actually now coming out to take melanin shots. You're finding a lot of palm-colored people on beaches in scorching sun, which you as a melanated person, it reflects on you, but you can't go in there just begging for it because it comes to you naturally. You don't have to buy it. Melanin is one of the most expensive thing, and I wish a lot of these people really knew that. That is one of the reasons as to why some of these people are working towards actually eliminating us and stealing melanin from you, because there are so many discoveries of what melanin can do to advance technology. So we are prized possessions, and we have to protect what we have so strongly, so strongly, because what we have, they are dying for generations to steal it The melanin is connected to your immunity. It is connected to your eyesight. It is connected to your intelligence. It is connected to your perception. It is connected to your adaptation to environment and different weathers. It is connected to your moods. That is why you find we are happier. We are happier than them. Regardless of the fact that we go through different things, we are happier. This melanin has a lot of modifications and so many things it does to our bodies that they do not have. That's why they envy it. They are jealous of it. That's why they kick these Chinese people in the mountains. They get rid of them, just like they did to the Aboriginals. For decades, when palm-colored people came on the continent, they used to hunt black people for a hobby. Now, those were days of ignorance because they pretended to think that these are not fully developed humans. Meanwhile, humanity and humankind comes from here. Whatever else comes out of this continent is Neanderthal DNA. And we have the real human DNA. The real humankind DNA. And they envy that because they interbred with creatures, right? And you, melanated people all over the world, you're the only person that never met with anything else rather than humans. What does that tell you? That we are smarter, we are kind, we are humans. How were they able to take advantage of that? Well, our kindness, because we are humans, they are not. Sorry to say that, I'm not trying to sound racist, but some behaviors in them really portray that. Now, evil is evil. You have evil in all kind of humans, right? But the way they treat us and they hate, they just show towards us. The treatment they extend towards people that have melanin, that look like us, tells us how they feel about us, right? We are not going to reciprocate how they feel about us because we know who we are, right? But I think you're seeing tendencies over here. How, like, would you literally just come for someone that is it's not even speaking bad about your country, about your people. It's not saying anything evil about you, right? He's just surprised. He's just shocked that these kind of people actually exist in this country. We all need to know that humanity began in Africa, and to be honest, Africa is one of the most diverse continents. You will find all the looks of all the humans you've ever seen all around the world. You'll find them here on the continent. So for our brothers and sisters that are getting surprised that those people exist, yes, they came from here. With the migrations and everything that happened, there are people that left here and they are still there. So don't get shocked. But I hope that we know that because of just our skin color, we'll be treated differently. And I hope that at least one thing can bring us together, just the way the world views us, right? Yes, we shouldn't treat the world just the way it treats us. We are better than that. But when we learn that this person does not like you, do not continuously throw yourself at them. We need to do better. But it is interesting for the Chinese that are watching me on here, because I've been covering some content about China. What do you guys think about this? What wrong did he do to deserve this anyway? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section. And for those of you that are, especially Chinese, that are watching me, right? Do you know where these people are at, where they live? Do you have a village out there where these people live? Let us know. And how are they treated, right? Because to be honest, they are as human as you are. And it is crazy that we have to even explain that. To be honest, explaining that shows the level of underdevelopment some people have. the level of underdevelopment, brain development some people have, for them to be explained to with basic things that are just so plain they can be seen by even a little child that this is human. If children were put there, they would know that this is a human and they are all equal, right? Especially if they are not indoctrinated. But anywho, I want you guys to let me know, those of you that have been in China, have you met any Black Chinese? And what was your experience with them? What do they think about melanated people like you? Put your thoughts in the comment section and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I think from me for today, that's it. I'll definitely see you in another amazing video. Until then, my name is Gracie and I love all of you. Bye.